Do you have enough over there?
Yeah.
My name's Kirsty Sammy. I have always been a control freak, in a good way, because I like things done correctly.
What about this one?
I think that's too poofy. My wedding will be planned to the level of detail beyond imagination.
What do you think of this one?
I like the illusion bit.
Kirsty is borderline, possibly bridezilla on a bad day, but generally she's pretty chilled out as long as she's in control.
I like the corset back. Although beading is nice. I think it's fair to say I won't be settling for just any dress today. If it's not right, then I won't be saying yes.
Hello, ladies. Which one's my bride?
Hi, that'd be me.
Hiya, lovely to meet you. I'm Brina. Who have we got with you today?
It's got my little sister Leonie.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
My mum Jackie.
Hi.
Hiya.
And maid of honour Gemma.
Hi, lovely to meet you all. So tell me a bit about your fiancé.
So his name's John. I met him at work. I met John 6 years ago, and I think I didn't like him as much because he's very, very quiet. But as I got to know him, we had a lot in common, and he's really, really sweet, and I just can't imagine not being with him, and he definitely does bring out the best in me. And he puts up with my craziness.
Tell me a bit about your wedding.
It's going to be quite traditional with church and then evening reception in a hotel. We are getting married at the Royal Berkshire Hotel in Ascot. Although we're getting married in 18 months, I already have the details that most people just don't even think about. It freaks a lot of people out, but it makes me calm. I'm in control, I know what's going on. It's a fairly medium-sized wedding, about 130 people all day, then extra guests in the evening.
Wow, OK, cool.
My control freak is definitely going to be on point for this wedding. It's going to be something special.
What's the budget?
If there was something really, really special at the 1800 mark, that would be OK.
Sometimes, when you're dealing with a control freak, letting the bride select her own dresses can be helpful.
So have you seen anything over here that you girls quite like?
We keep getting drawn to this dress here.
OK, yeah.
I love the look of the dress on the hanger. I love the detail, the beading, the sparkliness.
So this one's really lovely.
The top bit is very you, Kirsty, as well,
Yeah.
how it goes.
Though, there's no guarantee she'll choose well for herself.
Oh, I like that one. It's quite nice.
It's quite different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall we give these dresses a go?
Yeah. My wedding dress really does need to reflect who I am. The bubbliness, the assertiveness, the drama that I cause, a bit of chaos. I don't want people going, oh, that's not Kirsty. It's got to look like me.
Kirsty, what do you think?
I'm not 100%. I definitely like the beading on it, and I like the shape. Part of me thinks maybe I'd like something a bit more...
Going out at the
Yeah.
bottom, some more fishtailing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the way the back is. The top bit of the back is gorgeous. That detail is amazing. But I don't like the mesh bit at the top. It's a bit irritating on my skin. But I know, obviously, with the detailed back, you kind of need it to...
Yeah, because obviously that holds the back as well as it does the front. OK, Mum, what do you think? Do you like the sparkle and the lace?
I think it's just the right amount.
Just enough, yeah.
But as Kirsty says, I'm not too keen on the neck.
mesh on top?
The mesh, yeah. Kirsty's quite a perfectionist when it comes to most things, so if she doesn't like it, there's no way she's going to agree with it.
I don't like the mesh bit here either.
OK.
2 for no for the mesh.
I don't like the mesh.
Don't like the mesh. Should we go try another dress on?
Yeah, definitely.
Kirsty picked out a dress she loved on the hanger, but once she tried it on, it fell short of her expectations. Now, it's on to her next pick.
So, Kirsty, what do you think of this one?
I'm not sure, but I think it'd be a bit too cleavagey. It's beautiful, but I don't feel bridal in the dress.
What I'll do is I'll show you the one that we're going to put on next.
OK.
How do you feel about this one?
I think probably you might as well find me something different, I think.
Yeah?
Okay. I think that'd be easier.
OK, that's cool.
With a wedding dress, I can't be a control freak because I don't know enough to be a control freak. So I will have to let go, let the experts do what they're doing.
Kirsty picked out 2 mermaid gowns for herself, and they just didn't make her feel like a bride.
Rina's just gone to have a look for a slightly different dress. I'm a little bit nervous. If I don't get the feeling, then I'm not really gonna say yes, I don't think.
So I'm going to go for a drop waist with a princess skirt and see how she feels in this one. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so I've chosen this one.
Okay.
Just gonna think it will change things up a little bit.
Okay. On the hanger, this dress looks interesting. I'm not sure if I really like it.
Up and over.
This dress definitely isn't a style that I would have picked. It's different. I haven't tried anything like this, really.
Kirsty, what do you think?
I really like it. Okay, I like this bit here, I like the corset back, the way it is at the waist. This is the most bridal I felt, but I think it's because it's got the bigger skirt, I think. I would never have picked this style of dress, but it's taken a hell of a lot of boxes that I didn't realise I had.
I think you look like a princess. I think you look beautiful, Kirsty. I never would have picked that in a million years for you.
I wouldn't
And
have.
I think I love it.
I really like it. I like this style. It's very bridal.
Yeah? I definitely agree with my sister. This dress is 100% more bridal than anything I've looked at, anything I've even wanted to try on.
I really like the top bit, but I'm quite a fan of the more fitted at the bottom.
I am a little bit disappointed that my mum's not quite as excited as I am.
How did this make you feel?
A little bit torn, because I know that Mum really likes the mermaid, but I do really like how it makes me feel.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the bridal feel.
What about trying it on with a veil, just to set the scene a bit?
Okay.
I think Kirsty's a bit surprised at her own reaction with this dress because she was looking at the more sassy dresses, and when she's seen herself in this dress, I could see she was taken back by it.
You okay?
It's the veil, Mum, you're right.
I can see straight away from Kirsty's face that she's in love with this dress. The dress is sparkling, she's sparkling.
Mum, are you crying? Yeah.
It's a bit overwhelming, really. I'm really warm now.
Kirsty, are you going to say yes to this dress?
Yes. Right now in this dress, I'm feeling like I'm ready to walk down the aisle and get married. Today, I'm really glad that I let my heart make the decision rather than my head. So the most important thing is now sorted for the wedding, so I can relax a teeny little bit, but my spreadsheet will be updated accordingly.
Every bride strives to look